There are several chemical and cultural means for controlling undesirable vegetation, which is often an important step towards successfully establishing desired vegetation on a reclaimed site. A thorough site assessment should be conducted to decide whether vegetation control is necessary and to select the best combination of methods to help meet reclamation targets. Herbicides are a very effective and efficient technique for controlling undesirable vegetation. They are typically applied before planting, preparing the site for target vegetation, or after planting, releasing seedlings from competition. Herbicides must be applied very carefully. Buffers are necessary to prevent spray from entering sensitive areas like streams, and spraying should only occur when there is no wind. Chemical control using herbicides poses certain risks. Heavy reliance on herbicides can promote resistance among the targeted vegetation, and there is public concern, including from some First Nations communities, that herbicides are damaging culturally important wild plants. When applying chemical controls, it is important to follow regulations. The products should be registered, and the contractor should follow the instructions provided by the manufacturer. Cultural controls include methods that target the intentional addition of desirable species, both woody and herbaceous, to a site. When successful, cultural control offers two advantages. First, the dense cover of native species leaves little space for undesirable plants to grow. Second, direct planting of native non-woody species increases the likelihood of the site achieving the objective of representative plant communities. Options for cultural control include cover cropping, companion planting, and cluster planting. In cover cropping, a non-woody species is planted across the site, where it suppresses the growth of undesirable plants and protects planted seedlings from temperature extremes. In companion planting, a non-woody species is grown in the same plug or container as a tree seedling. When planted out together, the non-woody species prevents weeds from growing up against the seedling. It also provides shade, which is helpful for shade-tolerant species like spruce. Cluster planting is a twist on traditional planting. Instead of evenly spacing seedlings, they're planted in tight, dense clusters. These clusters are dense enough that they slow or prevent the growth of undesirable species. All three techniques require careful monitoring to ensure that target species are growing well and undesirable species are being held back. If successful, cultural controls may be an effective way to reduce costs by reducing the need for multiple chemical or mechanical treatments. It's important to note, however, that cultural control is an emerging technique and so does carry some degree of uncertainty. Continued field trials will be essential to help develop guides for these techniques and improve the likelihood of their success.